job's a joke you broke. Your love life's the old way. It's like you're always stuck in second gear. When it hasn't been your day, a week, a month, or even your year. But I'll be there for you. When the road starts to fall, I'll be there for you. Like I've been there before. I'll be there for you. So there for me too.
So hi guys, it's Steph. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be filming a college advice video with my college friends. Wow, friends! I'll just have them introduce themselves so you guys know who's with me.
I'm Leela.
I'm Matt.
I'm Emma. I'm Lucy.
Perfecto.
Wow.
So I'm from New Hampshire. You guys want to say where you're from?
I'm from Glens Falls, New York.
I'm from Buffalo, New York.
Bucks County, Pennsylvania.
I'm from Glens Falls, New York.
What? On my last video, I got a few comments about you guys wanting to see a college advice video, and I've also wanted to do this video so bad because I think it's just, you know, we have, you know, the best advice around.
Looking at me, not the fucking camera.
I know, yeah, me too.
Sorry.
First thing we're going to be talking about is the party scene in college and how to balance going out with homework and all that other fun stuff. So anybody, you could just like raise your hand before you speak and I'll call on you. So does anybody have any valuable party scene advice? Okay, Matt, share your story.
Don't go out too much. Honestly, do not limit yourself.
Says Matt.
That's the first semester of college. You are going to want to go out all the time. And you're going to want to party.
Anytime there's a party.
Set yourself
anything.
boundaries.
If it seems like it's going to be fun, go. And if you're with all your friends, you're going to make the most of it. But honestly, if you're going out every weekend, it just gets so...
Like, are you gonna take your own advice?
Yeah.
Like, your future stuff. Like, your future
They don't know me.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah,
No,
so I agree with that. I think you should really like balance it out. Don't go every weekend.
It's
Like,
always
you can
best
go
to
out.
stay in.
Like don't think you can just stay in like
No,
Going out, it's like it's good to make friends. Like especially if you're a freshman and like you don't know a lot of people. Like the first.
But
I
definitely
met
go.
everybody here pretty much from going out, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but definitely go.
No, I met you at the lounge.
I met Emma going out. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure I met you going out. I'm like, yeah, I don't remember it, so we definitely met going out. Alright!
Know your limit. No,
Definitely.
But if you don't know, like, don't like, oh, I have to like.
Yeah.
Especially, going into college, you might not know your limits yet if you
Yeah.
kind of chilled in high school. But you'll definitely like know your limits within the first month
That's
of
true,
college.
yeah.
Don't drink too much.
And
Like,
your-
it's embarrassing.
yeah.
It's very like
Your
so
tolerance
Your
changes a lot.
My tolerance got
It's
lower.
like,
It's
so
like
bad,
pace
yeah.
yourself, be responsible, like remember what you're here for, you know, like education. And to make friends, but
You're paying
you know.
so much money, girl, you do not want to be wasting.
Exactly.
Girl.
Girly.
So the next one is about managing your time, like school and social life. How to know when to study, stuff like that.
Have a calendar.
Oh,
It changed your life so much.
Yes, I could go on and on. They have a calendar, a planner, like lay out your schedule for yourself, like know what you're gonna be doing.
Plan ahead.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't, but.
Don't.
Like, if I were to do something responsible, I definitely plan ahead. Yeah, like I don't think managing time it's not really that hard. I
It's really not.
because
You'll
what
have
you do,
so
you
much
just
free time.
Except
you
don't
procrastinate and then
think
rush
that
it.
you can do all your homework when you're with your friends because you won't.
No,
No.
dude, the amount of time
never
we spend
once
hours in the library.
reasonable.
Like,
Just have your own
there.
alone time.
Yeah.
Watching, what were we watching? Like sometimes we watch the weirdest shit.
We were watching Sims
The
videos.
Sims! We were talking in
Sims
English.
music
Also,
videos.
Leela
It was
taught us
like
her
midterms.
language.
Oh yeah.
What? The next one. This I feel like is something that a lot of people worry about going into college, and that is making friends.
It is honestly, I feel like it's so easy to make friends. Honestly.
It's not as bad as you think.
It's really not. No, it's not like it's not like high school where you've known these people since you were like 5.
Yeah.
Like these are all new people, unless you go to like school that everyone in your school goes to. But no matter where you go, you're gonna meet new people.
Yeah, and you get really close to them really fast.
Yeah,
'cause,
that's
like
so
you kind of
true.
have to.
Yeah, you-
so.
You're living with them, like,
You're living with them,
Yeah.
There's not like popularity either. Like you just like find
Yeah,
That's
it's
true.
literally
Yeah.
just
and then
you
like
just
you're
have friends.
Yeah.
Okay.
If it like clicks,
And
it's
like
like
you can meet
fun.
friends from the randomest situations.
Honestly. That is
Yeah, that's so true.
I was like, yeah, I met her in like the bathroom. Like, we're like
Literally, dude. Yeah, like I met
so
Emma
true, yeah.
because she.
I think I lost you guys.
Yeah, you lost your friends, and I was just walking around this cramped frat house.
And we're like,
Oh my
And we ran into each other, and then found out we both live in the same building on the same floor.
Crazy
we were
stuff.
like, what?
What a small world.
Yeah,
We like
legit.
ran away from it. I was like, oh my god, I was so fucking weird.
Also, this is kind of like my thing with making friends, unmaking friends, because you are going to meet so many people. You'll meet people that you're not gonna vibe with, and honestly, life is too short to fucking waste your time with people that you just don't get along with.
Like, I've been
You're gonna meet people and be like, oh, like I think you're chill or whatever, and then like, a few weeks go by and you just kind of grow apart, and you know, I think that's just circle of life, you know, man. Meet people, you might not vibe, it's totally okay. You'll find your people, like without a doubt. So just like
You're gonna be here for 4 years.
Yeah.
Or more.
Especially at the beginning, because you like meet people and latch on to them, but they might not actually be someone that you.
Especially if you meet people the first week of college.
Yeah,
or
you're kind of like, oh, I
orientation.
have to be friends with them.
Yeah.
and then as you get more comfortable with everything, like
You're like,
start making more. So the next one is dealing with a homesickness, or if you're going out of state, or even for in-state people, I feel like you have to deal with that too.
Yeah, you do. Definitely, for sure.
So I'd say having pictures with all of your friends, like as you guys can see, like I have pictures there, fucking everywhere. Having pictures with like your friends, everything, staying in touch. It's not that hard. Like I remember everybody told me like, oh, you won't stay in touch with your home friends.
No, you
Well,
don't.
with
Especially nowadays.
Social media and stuff, like
FaceTime, like they'll always
FaceTime,
when we went
house
home for winter
parties.
break, like everything was the same. Like if they're your true friends, your people, then you don't have to worry about anything.
100%,
Like it sucks being away, but just know like, you know, you can always come home. It's like I don't know.
And it's
so
really
fun
nice being home.
when like you get back and you guys see people.
Yes.
And you have so much to catch up on. Like there's never like you always have something to talk about.
Crazy stories. I'm like, yo, that one house.
I'm like, remember that one time? So the next one is kind of not that fun. It's kind of boring. How to choose a college, a major, and a roommate. So I really didn't look into college at all. I didn't take it that seriously. I was just kind of like,
literally me.
Oh, Ithaca.
Like I came, I got a good vibe from it. I was like, cool, I can see myself here. It wasn't, I know some people take it very seriously. I wish I took it seriously. I'm like looking back on it.
Did it so last minute?
Me too.
I did it really early.
Really?
I did it early.
Are you glad you did?
I did, yeah. I actually took a class.
It's not that bad.
In the frame suite.
I'm like, oh sorry. Yeah, Lucy, you too. Squish in, y'all.
I don't know if
You're in. You're good. Okay, so in picking a major, I kind of picked same thing with a college.
I haven't yet,
one.
so
Undecided.
I picked PT because you know what? Why not?
Like, what a great reason. That's inspiring.
You just need to pick
do you want
something
me
like
to-
for your personality. Like OT is like I picked
Mhm.
occupational therapy, and that's like working with people or like socializing. So
And this is like a pet peeve of
Leela's
mine.
like, I don't know.
Like, oh, socializing. I was like, I'm gonna have to drop them in there.
This is like a pet peeve of mine. Don't listen to people who are like, oh, what are you gonna do with that? Or oh, how can you get a business with that? Or how can you make something of yourself with that? Because you can do anything with any major, and you can find a career. Don't listen to anyone. Don't.
And like
Do what you
literally,
follow
your
your
major
own
doesn't
life.
even like mean that much.
It really doesn't. Yeah.
Like you could get like, and except for like obviously like a doctor, but like you could get like a
Duh.
job without being major.
Yeah, I feel like the major you get in college, most people don't end up working with that. Like they do something else completely different. Like you don't know. All it is, like a degree is a degree. That's all that matters.
You can switch a million times.
That's true. Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
A lot of people switch. Don't think you're the only one who's switching, because I know so many people who don't want to be in their major or switch. Like I switched halfway through the year.
What was
so
your actual?
I was communication studies, and then I switched to communication for management and design. So getting into that.
My major is journalism, but I'm not sure if I'm going to stay with that one. I do like it, but I just picked a random one, like I said. I didn't really look into it. Make sure you know what you're getting into when you pick a random major. It's not always easy.
Do your research.
Since you guys seem to have like a wonderful roommate relationship, would you like to tell people how you did it? Like how the hell you did it?
Facebook groups, join those,
Yeah.
and then you
join
just
those.
find people. Like,
He
everyone's
slid into
very
my DMs.
shallow.
If you're going to school with a best friend, don't roommate with them.
Yeah.
Don't do it. Just don't. I've heard stories, and it's just not good. And you want to meet new people, and it's just annoying. I don't know. Like if you guys went to the same school, don't think like roommate. You don't be like feel like you're obligated to room with each other, because you're not. Because you want to meet new people. That's the whole point of college, is to meet new people, have new
connections,
experiences. Yeah. Like I knew no one coming in here. I knew maybe 3 people that went to that were from my town. But
All right.
I went in random for my roommate.
You got lucky.
I did
You did get lucky.
I got really lucky. Really lucky.
But yeah, we met online. and then we went to the same orientation. And that's
Yeah, like
how
we planned it to meet.
Yeah,
But, like
we got along.
Facebook group
Thank
helps.
God.
Like the Facebook group helps because you gotta like
Yeah.
add pictures and like write your bio, but like everyone's bio is kind of the same.
It's
thing.
literally the
So
same.
you
It's like,
gotta
I love going out, but I'm okay
but I love
staying in
staying
too.
in.
I like to watch Netflix. Oh, I like to hike. I think I'm gonna go to the gym. Want a gym buddy? I love that. I
wait,
love watching
guys,
the gym.
yo. She was messaging me, it's like, I really can't wait to go to the gym, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, yo, we should go to the gym
I'm like,
together.
bring up the messages right now. I'll like put it over.
No, I never said that. I was looking through.
I said that so many times. I told so many people they were gonna be my gym buddy, and I'm like, that one time was really fun.
Like people you barely knew at the time, you're like, oh my god, gym buddy's perfect. I never went.
But like, we'll never ever see them again. I'm like, what?
Bye.
So the last one is why we chose to go to Ithaca. This one's
Like,
kind of like
oh, good question. I don't know.
dealing with the homesickness one. Like I feel like we kind of talked about that. Do you guys have any like crazy, inspiring, motivational?
Well, I picked Ithaca because it has a good physical therapy program.
That's what I
like.
did
It's
for
a really good
OT.
physical therapy program.
I picked it honestly, like I said, I didn't really look into schools, but when I came here, like when I was driving in and I saw like the Welcome to New York sign, I know a bunch of other people like have said this too, like you just get like a feeling that it's where you're supposed to be. I don't really know, but like I went with that, the gut feeling. Maybe should have looked into the statistics a little bit more, but you know, it's like a feeling you have, like you just know.
Yeah, that's so
I don't
true.
know.
The view is amazing.
It's
I'm
beautiful.
like, wow,
so
not right
It's
there.
really pretty
amazing.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not gonna show you right now.
I'll show you later.
Maybe next
maybe
time.
one day we'll do
Yeah.
like a day in my life, like
And
go around.
Ithaca's like a super college town.
Yeah.
They have
Yeah, the
there's
town
now-
is so awesome.
If you guys know.
I'm like Ivy League.
We're Ivy Leaguers, like the rejects.
Alright.
I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
Like,
It's like
but-
great college towns. There's our college town. There's Cornell's college town.
Mhm.
There's
It's like a really chill place. I feel like
Yeah.
it's really
It's
chill.
a really cute.
hippie.
Really
It's really
chill. It's like a
hippie,
hippie
liberal.
college.
Super hippie,
Really
liberal,
So
yeah.
liberal.
Very liberal.
Very
All
liberal.
capitals,
Most-
bold, underlined.
Liberal.
Most colleges you go to are going to be liberal.
Mm-hmm.
That's just a fact. Most colleges are really more accepting than you.
Yeah,
than
definitely. So that is all the things I wrote down. I definitely want to do more of these videos, like, I don't know, with more of the people that go to this school, you know? Because I have a lot more people want to be in videos and stuff, and I just can't squeeze. Like, it's kind of a tight squeeze. Like,
Yeah.
there's only 4 people sitting there. Okay. But yeah, so it's going to be like a series type thing. If you guys have any specific things you want me to talk about, you
Leave
can just
it
leave them
leave it
down
down there,
below.
baby.
Down
and
below.
subscribe.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure to comment, like, rate, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter, all that shit.
Follow me on
Follow
Instagram.
And follow all of them on Instagram. And yes, follow our advice, that too. And I'll talk to you guys in my next video.
Peace!